Hedera Hashgraph is a moving digital currency zeroed in on giving a feasible, undertaking-grade blockchain. The resource has been performing very well as of late, provoking financial backers wherever to look for a Hedera Hashgraph cost expectation. All through this aid, we'll be taking an inside and out see Hedera, talking about what the token is utilized for, and giving our Hedera Hashgraph cost expectation. How about we get everything rolling? Hedera Hashgraph coin value history. Sent off in 2019, Hedera Hashgraph, HBAR, is a genuinely new cryptographic money project that has been blowing some people's minds inside the business. The venture means to act as a profoundly productive and supportable blockchain, ready to deal with a high throughput with low settlement times and negligible expense. Hedera at first started life as an underlying coin offering, ICO, with financial backers ready to buy HBAR tokens for between 9 cents to 12 cents. Regardless of this, the token battled to pick up speed in its initial days as financial backers looked toward additional laid-out projects that previously had a past filled with progress inside the digital currency market. Thus, HBAR attempted to keep up with its send-off cost and immediately dropped to around 3 cents promptly after its delivery. HBAR kept battling to remove piece of the pie from the bigger players, driving the token to decline north of 2019. At last settling at around $0.011 during mid-2020. In any case, in February 2020, Google joined Hedera's overseeing board, and Acor utilized the Hedera organization to make it simple for individuals to look for COVID measurements, making the Hedera value leap to $0.0689, checking in excess of a 525% addition. Following this sharp vertical development, numerous financial backers started to promote HBAR as being one of the year's best altcoins. Regardless of this, the remainder of 2020 was generally unremarkable for HBAR. As the year advanced, HBAR gradually diminished in cost, exchanging inside the $0.035 area by late December. Among January and April 2021, the Hedera coin cost went totally illustrative, ascending by a component of 11 from a low of $0.0325 to a pinnacle of simply more than 40 cents. This development was the consequence of a couple occasions. While crypto was filling in noticeable quality for a couple of years, 2021 saw the resource class detonate in both volume and reception. Join with the way that different stages like Suku started to utilize the Hedera network for their applications, it's of little shock that HBAR detonated in esteem. While numerous financial backers were paralyzed by HBAR's development, promoting it as the best future cryptographic money, most accepted that the resource couldn't develop significantly more. Notwithstanding this, in any case, among August and November 2021, the Hedera cryptographic money took off once more, moving to an amazing $0.505 at its most elevated. Since its enormous 2021 run-up, the Hedera Hashgraph token cost has gradually dropped down to a comparative level to its pre-2021 worth. While lamentable, this is not out of the ordinary from any resource that has figured out how to increment in esteem by more than 1,000% inside only a couple of months. Last year, HBAR has declined from the 29 cents imprint to $0.047, a value diminishing of over 83%. To sum up, mid-2018 Hedera sent off its ICO with tokens selling for somewhere in the range of 9 cents and 12 cents early 2019. The Hedera cost dropped essentially to roughly 3 cents. February 2020. Following fresh insight about Google joining its administering board and the Acor Hedera Association, the cost of HBAR shot up more than 500% to $0.0689. December 2020 HBAR attempted to keep up with its new value, dropping to $0.035. April 2020 when the crypto market detonated and the Hedera crypto value took off to more than 40 cents. November 2020 when the Hedera Hashgraph token cost kept moving to $0.505. Present day, January 2023. Exchanging at $0.038 per token. Hedera has the vast majority of its worth over the last year. Hedera Hashgraph Crypto Value Expectation 2023. Looking somewhat further ahead, toward the finish of 2023, Hedera will have had adequate chance to develop footing and start its move back to the top. Nonetheless, it's improbable that this street will be agreeable, regardless of whether the more extensive crypto market presents a chance for development. The essential component driving the development of Hedera will be the organization's reception. While there are various high-profile elements, like M and Google, working with Hedera, The organization's genuine biological system is deficient in substance. This is truly upsetting the development of Hedera. Notwithstanding, things could be set to improve. In the principal quarter of 2023, Hedera is supposed to work on its adaptability by embracing the Merkle structure. This move would, in principle, permit a basically limitless number of NFTs to exist on the Hedera organization. With NFTs filling in fame quickly, this could be immense for Hedera and could assist with bringing down the strength of more costly NFT networks like Ethereum. On top of it stretching into the NFT space, Hedera will mean to streamline marking in the initial not many long periods of 2023. This will definitely work on the general effectiveness of the organization, however that is not all. By improving marking, Hedera can ideally carry a plenty of new clients to the organization that is searching for a protected marking network that doesn't experience the ill effects of Ethereum's incredibly high 32F capital necessities. Further assisting with further developing the Hedera network is its execution of the multi-token norm into the Hedera token help, intended to permit designers and business people to effortlessly make new tokens, both fungible and non-fungible. The Hedera token help right now misses the mark on limit with regards to specific applications, yet this new update will empower support for different monetary, ESG, and gaming use cases. With these updates, our hbar value expectation would see the Hedera crypto cost recapture its past help and exchange for a low of $0.1407. Or a high nearer to $0.1987. Hedera Hashgraph coin value forecast 2025 to 2030. Moving onwards to 2025, Hedera ought to have developed areas of strength for a base and worked on the capacities of its organization definitely. While it's challenging to say which highlights will be carried out into Hedera, it's a good idea that the organization will keep on inclining toward its emphasis on manageability and proficiency. The worldwide reception of crypto is supposed to increment consistently throughout the following couple of years. In that capacity, the requirement for effectiveness, both as far as energy use and throughput, will increment dramatically. While this could cause issues for energy wasteful organizations in any event, hurting the cost of Bitcoin, it very well may be precisely exact things expected to enhance the development of hbar decidedly. With financial backers thinking often considerably more about the ecological effect of a resource, almost certainly, engineers would run to Hedera as one of the most productive and economical organizations with savvy contract-like usefulness. Any resource that develops as fast as Hedera will require time to develop and retest significant levels. When the finish of 2025 rolls around, hbar will have had a lot of chance to develop. This ought to permit the resource for exchange serenely for its past all-time high of $0.572. Be that as it may, in the event that the market is dependent upon a solid bull run, we could see hbar impact past this cost, finishing the year closer to 0.